Over the summer, present and former students took to Twitter to share their experiences in the Lee Summit School District. With the Our Struggle LSR7 hashtag, students spoke out in hopes of raising awareness of the discrimination they experienced and saw at school. Former student Jared Newell was one of those students.
When I was at LSHS, I saw a lot of just different things that were kind of worrying to me. As a student who experiences and cares about these issues, while a lot of my friends were like experiencing things of that nature, it's like no one was really talking about it that much, which I think makes it scarier because it's almost like it's kind of like how do you defeat something that no one's even like talking about? So people are just going to keep experiencing like the blatant like sexism or like homophobia or racism.
The Twitter hashtag certainly made it okay to share their feelings not only on what students experienced, but why it's important to have a more inclusive school environment.
So yeah, I would say it's important just for the fact that like all the students in your classroom deserve to feel safe. And even if the conversations are uncomfortable, it doesn't mean that they are conversations that like shouldn't be had.
One teacher that is trying to start these conversations and support students in her classroom is Mrs. Pearson.
I think one of the most important things that really anyone, but specifically teachers, can do is really evaluate our own personal behavior and the rules we set in the classroom.
Mrs. Pearson said students speaking out is helping move teachers in the right direction.
It's powerful when students get to use their voice. And something like this, it's really sad that they had to, and they feel like they're not listened to otherwise. And so I think a lot of the people that I talked to, like teacher-wise, knew that we needed to address this moving forward, and we need to make this a priority.
One of these students using their voice through the hashtag was Jerica McAfee.
I did that just because I wanted to shed light on issues in the school district. I just hope that if efforts haven't been started to better the culture within the Lee Summit School District and to make it more open and accepting and where things can be talked about and not kept quiet, hopefully that something can change.
Change perhaps is on the horizon. Reporting for Tiger Broadcast, this is Aaliyah Rowland.